What's goody good? Cancer, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you an April 2019 Sit or Split spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 30th of May. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. That's pretty much that. All of my information is below in the description box if you want to hit me up for a personal session. That's pretty much it on that end. My site is still being revamped. You're more than welcome to purchase something off of the site that is still exists. That link is below. The tarot party from May 5th, which is this Sunday, will be, more than likely it's going to be canceled because my granddaughter is supposed to be making her debut soon. Grandma Doula on deck, boo. So, the next dates after that will be June 6th, July 7th, August 8th, and so forth and so on. Please keep in mind that the tarot parties are paid admissions events and space is limited. Keep that in mind. So get in where you fit in. That's pretty much it. Purpose of the spread is to find out what the fuck's going on in your relationship as far as you staying or going. Have they been driving you crazy? Have they been cheating? Have they just been slacking? Do you feel stagnant? Is shit just super fucking heavy for no damn reason? Maybe it's time for you to go. Maybe you need a refresher. Maybe you need to blow some life back into that shit. Like, there's so many different variations, and we's gonna get down to the nitty gritty right here. So, that's pretty much it. The songs I heard for y'all were, both of them were from Lauryn Hill, X Factor, and Lost Ones. Some of you could have already broken up. Some of you could be thinking about breaking up. It's like, X Factor is, you know, that's the song when she's like, yo, like, I really think we should break up. Like, I love you, but this relationship has gotten so toxic. It's like, nobody's really winning here. So how much further are we supposed to go with this shit before one of us kills the other? Or somewhere along those lines. And then that's X Factor. Lost One is like, somebody changed. Somebody did some big time fucking changing. And you looking at them like, you're not even the same person anymore. Like, who are you? So for some of you, you're saying that. For others of you, I always thought that X Factor was more along the lines of, you might win something, motherfucker. You lost this one. You're just not going to get it back either. I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. I'm not turning around. I'm not looking over my shoulder. If I drop something, fuck it. I'll replace it somehow, some way. Or maybe I was never supposed to have it in the beginning. I'm not turning around. That part. So for some of you, it could be that. So just keep that in mind. Oh, I'm sorry about the disclaimer. I forgot about the disclaimer. Please, we are adults here and we fucking curse. So if that's going to bother you, if you're too sensitive, this is your cue to get the fuck out. Unless that's just in case you missed the first couple of curse words. What am I 5 in maybe? Maybe a little more. Who's counting? Not me. So, yeah. Those are your songs. And you should listen to them because, not for nothing, a lot of you you'll get more messages when you listen to it because it's your fucking message. Just saying. So anyway, moving right along. The bottom of your deck is wedding. The situation involves marriage. And then it's redefined by the Ten of Wands reversed. Crazy shit is, that's actually what I was feeling in the spread too. Like, just a lot of heavy ass energy. And you have to remember that the Ten of Wands is, look at him. Look at how he's carrying those wands. He doesn't not care about them. It's becoming a burden at this point. And the traditional Rider-Waite, the rest of the wands are like kind of impeding him from walking. And so for some of you, it's like, it's gotten to a point where it's just the load is too heavy for you to carry, and it's like, damn, how much further am I gonna carry this shit before I decide that I probably should be putting this bitch down? And not for nothing, with wedding and 10 of wands, you're putting the wedding down, the marriage down, the relationship down. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is about your own health, your own well-being. I feel like some of you, look at this shit. You see how he's looking one way? He's looking directly at you. She's looking over there, though. Like, it's like the two of you don't even have the same focus anymore. And so, it's time to reassess shit. Like, damn, what? And not for nothing, this is what you should be doing in your relationships anyways. You need to check in every now and then. Yo, is there anything I can brush up on? Is there anything I should be brushing up on? Is there anything I need to know? Have I been fucking up? Do I need to fix something? Should you be fixing something? Like, that's what should be happening in a relationship. Now, granted, relationships, they're not perfect. So, in those cases, it's fine. You have to take the initiative, though, to do it. Have the conversations, the uncomfortable ones, because that's how you grow, one, and two, that's how you fix the shit that's bothering you. So, I mean, for those of you who are just kind of like waiting for your significant other to get the picture and shit, don't be daft. You're not. So don't play like you are. And so, let's move into your spread. Let's move deeper into the bottom of the deck. Underneath the wedding card, nah, I'm hot already. Good goddamn. Underneath the wedding card, you have calling your soulmate. Then you have this could be the one. Then you have passion. So I feel like, y'all definitely, you created this shit. Like, you wanted it. You prayed for it. You got it. And then, hi, I have company. Can you crack the window? It's kind of warm in here already. I feel like for some of you, you asked for this. You prayed for it. You conjured it. You manifested it. No, baby. You manifested it. You did whatever it was you could to get this soulmate. And you had the passion along with it. You were already thinking, yeah, this is the one because this is what you were asking for. But now you've gotten to a point where you just want to be fucking free. And that's for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you. And also for some of you, too, I feel like you got what you asked for, but maybe you weren't specific enough. And so maybe you have someone who's too controlling. Or they're too insecure. They could be jealous. They could have the basic qualities that you were looking for, but maybe you weren't as specific as you should have been. And so you're like, damn. Hey! How you doing? And so you're like, damn, I need to get the fuck up out of this shit. I didn't sign up for this, but you did. But you did. You asked for it. I mean, it is what it is. So now, you're feeling like, even though it's safe for you to love, you should be loving yourself first. And for a lot of you, you may have forgotten that along the way in an effort to please your significant other. I mean, it happens. And now you have the trust card, and then you have the playfulness card. For some of you too, now you've also gotten to a point where, you're either very guarded now, and you're probably a little too serious. And so now you're wondering, like, how soon can I get the fuck out of here and heal so that I can manifest the love that I was looking for in the first place? Just, I know better now. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's just one of them things, man. It's just one of them things. So yeah, like, it's like y'all are like, yeah. I don't really wanna. Some of y'all are being too serious. So you gotta loosen the fuck up. But honestly, I feel like the only way you're really gonna loosen up is when you free yourself from this. Because you do deserve love, and You do deserve your independence. I know this is a codependency card, but let's pretend it's reversed. Because I feel like a lot of you just want to be the fuck alone. And I feel like that's because you need to rebuild who you are. It's like, it's just like, I just need to be by myself. I need to become one with myself again. I need, who am I? Type shit. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Thank you, boo. Your next cards, underneath the Ten of Wands reversed, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Because, damn, I heard it would be a risk for you to stay any longer in this situation. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I also feel, though, too, that it's like a lot of you don't want to be alone. And it's not... Here's the issue with that. It's not about you necessarily being in a relationship, healthy or otherwise. It's just you just don't want to be by yourself. And so when you drop these wands, or for some of you, you could be the one who's being laid down, like the burden's being laid down. It's not because you want to. I feel like it's because you have to. Also, with the Knight of Cups right under it, there was some type of rejection. So again, for some of you, if you're trying to reconcile this relationship because you broke up already, and maybe you're trying to get back together, fix things, patch things up, blah, 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 it may not necessarily happen, especially if for the entire relationship, you've been this Ten of Wands. You gotta get it together, boo. See, look, if you've been if you've been the burden, you know, taking you back would be a risk, and I just don't see them wanting to do that. And it could be reverse, Cancer. You could be the one who's saying, listen, we're not doing this again. How many times are we supposed to try this over and over and over again? And with the Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, you could have broken up and gotten back together 9 times already. Or it could have been the timing. It's something about the timing. Either it's been 9 months, or it's been 9 years, or it's been however long it's been for y'all trying to get shit back on track, and it just doesn't seem to be working. And then you have the Three of Wands reversed, because it's either you're not waiting or they're not. Somebody's not waiting anymore. They're like, listen, I gotta love me, man. I gotta love me. And now I'm thinking about the future. Thinking about the future. Thinking about starting something new too, because the King of Wands he's a businessman. He's a deal maker, a risk taker, and he's ready to manifest some shit. Once he gets rid of this toxic shit. Alright, that was enough. That's enough. That's enough right now. Y'all know I'm silly as hell. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, so my moon is in Leo. My rising sign is Cancer. And then my Chinese zodiac is the monkey. I fucking play a lot. I can't help it. It's what it is. Even though those 4,000 planets in Virgo be trying, you know, sometimes they don't want to let sister be great. My Leo moon be like, I want to be great. First card placement. This is the relationship, and you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, redefined by the Ten of Swords reversed. For some of you, you're trying to restart this relationship. I feel like something happened. You bottomed out. You was like, I feel like y'all wiped the slate clean. Whatever it was that transpired between the two of you during this shit, you said, you know what? I love you. You love me. Yeah, we have a lot of differences. That's the problem too. There's too many differences between the two of you, and there's no common ground. There's no compromise. Like, you gotta grow up. I feel like I need to say that. Like, you need to fucking grow up. So yeah, with the Ten of Swords reverse on the relationship, I feel like the relationship is either, for some of you, it's just starting, but it doesn't really feel like that. This doesn't feel like new love. This feels like a restart. Let's start over. Let's regenerate. Let's wipe the slate clean and just start from this day moving forward. Let's clarify. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the April 2019 Sitter Split spread. This covers them from today until roughly May 30th. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers with each card. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have 2 cards to clarify Cancer's relationship? Alright, we're just taking that. Take that too. Okay. I'm not taking this, but I just want to show it to you. It's the Hermit card reverse. Some of you are either doing something too hard. It's like the Hermit card is the Hermit is an analyzer. When he's reversed, though, he's either over analyzing or he's too criticizing, or yeah, it's like he's looking for shit that's wrong. So for some of you could be doing that. It's not a good place to be if you're trying to restart things or start over or start anew. Fucking start anew. Like, let the past go and move forward. Period. Let it go, boo. Let the shit go or let them go. One or the other. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Then you have the King of Swords reverse. This coincides with this Hermit card. Overanalyzing, possibly being pretty fucking mean, especially with your words. But still keeping shit afloat and balanced. Meanwhile, somebody's probably trying to decide, or somebody's probably decided, maybe I shouldn't have restarted this relationship in the first place. Maybe I'm wasting my fucking time. Also, maybe we didn't plan this out as well as we should have. It's almost, and I just heard just like what happened last time. Like, you coming out of this break, and things are supposed to be better now. The way this Empress is looking now, it's like nothing is coming to fruition the way it should. And with the Nine of Swords here, I feel anxiety, worry, and fear that somebody's going to be single again. And when I saw this card, I saw the kids at the top, or the person at the top. It just makes me feel like kids, though. And I feel like what's happening is that the next question is, well, what about the kids? We're supposed to be doing this right for the kids. The Four of Wands is traditionally has children in it, plus 2 adults. You know, they got the happy life, happy wife. It's not the 10 of Cups happy, but it's the Four of Wands stable. It's stable. It's full of life. There's children there. There's the adults. All the home in the background, all that good shit. And with the wands, you have 2 on one side, 2 on the other. That's normally a twin flame energy. And, you know, it's good shit. And then you got the Ace of Wands. For some of you, I heard kid. I've been hearing a lot of kids lately. Oh, what's this? April? Oh, that's them damn babies being born now. Them babies from the winter. Oh, hey, not judging. Not judging. I heard kid, and I heard new beginning. Or is it going to happen? Because now with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, it's like there's a recognition that maybe we shouldn't have done this. Maybe we should have took things slower. But I have to be honest with you. With the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's not like you don't have the solid foundation that you need. Just throwing it out there. Your clarifiers are the Star card, because there is hope, and the Devil. That's that controlling, not controlling. It's controlling and the inability to compromise and just being stubborn as fuck for no damn reason. That's the energy that I'm feeling with this Devil card. And with the Star card, I still feel hope and healing. And I feel like this shit is still possible, but it's like, hello? What's really going, like, what are you hoping for? You hoping to stay in this toxic shit? Y'all are the only ones who can break it up. And again, I have to point out that the ability to rebuild this relationship on a solid foundation is there. You just got to be willing to do the work, boo. And you gotta let the past go. Y'all keep bringing that shit back up. And it's like, it's the big pink elephant or the big green dragon, aka devil, in the room. Just saying. And two, flip side. Some of you could be wishing for something that's just never gonna fucking happen. I know the star is not reversed, but sometimes the brightness of the star can kind of like blind you from seeing the shit that's really there. So kind of put your blinders on so you can really focus on what's there. And if you see that it's really the devil, like, what are you hoping for? Just saying. Your next card placement is you, Cancer. These readings are fucking long. Why? I'm not sure. But we're already 20 minutes in. Good goddamn. Okay. Your card is engagement, Cancer. You have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, redefined by the Hangman, which actually came out like this. Why? Je ne sais. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, and the Hangman, redefining it, kind of makes me feel like you're looking at the relationship differently. Also, some of you could feel like you're stuck. And if it's because of a child, I could see why you feel like that your hands are tied, because his hands are tied, and you're tied to the situation because at the end of the day, you really don't have a choice because you want to do what's right. Who are you serving though? Are you serving everyone in the relationship, which is you and the kid, and your significant other? Or are you serving your ego, which is the devil? Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. You know, I'm just saying. We gonna motherfucking clarify. We just gonna motherfucking clarify. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm making silly now. I'm getting sleepy. Please clarify. Cancer? Can I have 2 cards to clarify Cancer? What the fuck is that? What's something wrong with that? Can I have 2 cards? 2 cards to clarify Cancer. Okay, we're taking that. We're taking it. 1 more card to clarify Cancer. One more card to clarify Cancer. Too many cards, y'all. Too many cards. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So y'all are passionately pursuing this shit. Passionately pursuing this. Kids have discovered K-pop. I'm fine with it. I actually like it, but sometimes it can be a little distracting when when you're going live and you're reading cards and you got your guys talking to you and then you got them talking to you. It's like, which one do I pay attention to? So I closed the fucking door because I was about to start singing. Okay. Some of you may feel like you don't have any control when it comes to your stay or leave. Well, we's gonna find out, boo. Some of you may be trying to decide. I'm sorry, not trying to decide. Some of you could be feeling like you don't have any control when it comes to this love, and it's almost like you're being pulled to them. Because remember, she chases shit. She's passionate about her chasing, and this is what she's chasing. And I don't feel like it's for herself. I feel like it's for these 2 flowers up here, which is you and your significant other, Cancer, or cross watcher, whatever the fuck. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the 2 of Swords, and then you have the Sun card. I feel like this is pretty much saying like the universe is asking you, what do you really want to do at this juncture? Oh yeah, I got that card already. Hangman, feeling stuck. Said that shit about 5 minutes ago. But yeah, the universe is asking you, like, yo, what do you want to do? And instead of you making a decision, you're fucking ignoring it. Knowing you need to make a decision so that your future can be better. And not for nothing with this, you also know you need to be making a decision for the future, and that at the end of the day, the future probably doesn't involve your significant other. Just being honest. Look at your next card. You got the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Empress, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, I mean, guys, like, you're cutting the shit out. Somebody's going to cut something out because it's not growing, it's not manifesting, it's not, and I don't think it's because of the lack of nurturing. I don't think there's a lack of nurturing or love or anything. I just feel that, it's not enough. Like, in a relationship, there's two people. Two of y'all gotta be doing all this passionate pursuing and watering cups and all this. It can't just be you. And that's the problem. The problem is, there's only one of you doing it. And I feel like when you come to that realization, when you take off the blindfold, sis or bro, when you take those blindfolds off and you look at the situation for what it really is, because not for nothing, with the sun card right behind it, that realization may blind you. It may blind you, but it's a truth that you need. You need to be honest with yourself, boo. What's the problem? Just saying. Oh, I'm sorry. The problem is you're lying to yourself right now. You're hiding from the truth for some of you. Your clarifiers are the Queen of Cups, because you know. Just said that. And the Five of Wands reversed, because, again, this is not even something y'all are trying to fight. It's one of those things where, and again, too, because you got to remember the Five of Wands is also a struggle card. You're not necessarily struggling here. Mystic, Greek, Siren, hey boo, hey. You're not even really struggling here because your Five of Wands came out reversed. There's nothing for you to fight. You just got to do what you know is right by you. Period. Pert. Your next card placement, I feel like he cares. Oh, this baggage? That was at the bottom of the deck. Oh, listen. You gotta start this shit from the beginning. Because I promise you, everything that I said is what you're saying right now. Your next card placement is your significant other. You have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Redefined by the Two of Cups. I feel like they're thinking that if the two of you go away, you have a trip, and it's just the two of you together, baby mama, don't nobody want to deal with that shit. It's 2019. Why the fuck are people still doing that stupid shit? Let me shut up. Anyway, let me shut the fuck up. Alright, so the significant other has retreat and Two of Cups. I really feel like they're thinking that, if it's just the two of us, we don't have any problems. We don't have to deal with the other shit and blah, 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 and all the shit from the outside world. Because the outside world, Cancer, is the one who helps you see shit for what the fuck it really is. That's why they want to do this. That's what I'm feeling. Just saying. Let's clarify. Please clarify Cancer's significant other. I have two cards to clarify. Cancer's significant other. What the fuck's this, y'all? What is this? One more card, please clarify. Cancer's significant other. Oh, no. That's too many. That's way too many cards. One card to clarify. Cancer's significant other. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Yeah, they like to just ignore shit. They don't want to face the music. They don't want to face the music. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to see the truth. The Two of Swords. I'm just going to sit here and ignore everything and act like nothing is going on because there's just the two of us. There's just us, baby. Fuck everybody. Oh, well, First time for everything, boo. At least you got the experience now. Here's your first card. You got 3 cups, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which came out right side up. I really feel like this is the 3 cups is the trip travel card. And, excuse me. Damn, this room is getting hot as fuck. So, for some of you, I feel like it's exactly what I said. Like, they're thinking that, everything will just be fine and things will be great and it'll work out great if we need to just go take this trip and be together and just be us. Because I feel like they just want to pour a bunch of bullshit into your head. Like, that, I'm sorry. Who the fuck's dating a Libra? I heard Libra just now. I really feel like they don't want to deal with the real issues. I think they just want to sweep a lot of shit under the rug. Cancer, this is either you or your significant other, because we all know at this point that sometimes, yeah, I bet you he does. Sometimes your side comes up on the significant other side, and sometimes your side is the significant other side. Anyway, they want to get you alone so that they can blow a lot of smoke up your ass. Period. 2 of Swords, ignoring what you really know is going on, and the truth, which is you need to be making a decision. And somebody's not listening to their intuition. Oh, another intuition card. Oh, coincidental. Total coincidence. Yeah, right. See, look, you're not listening to your intuition, which says that you should be ending this cycle. You're either supposed to be ending the cycle or ending the relationship. Quickly. Fucking quickly. Communicate that shit if necessary. Here goes the 10 of Wands reversed again. Some of you could be either dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. Oh, and Libra. I heard Libra again. Oh. Dropping it like it's hot. Well, 10 of Wands is not dropping like it's hot card. It's more of a, I'm going to lay this burden down gently because I still care about it. So I'm going to put it down. And then I'm going to let it be known that I can no longer walk around in this hazy, disillusioned state where I'm acting like I don't know what's going on when I know exactly what's going on. So reality is kicking in, bruh. And the reality is I need to be moving on and into something that's way more stable. Because I gotta love me, bitches. And once again, thinking clearly again, with the 7 of Cups reversed. Next card placement. You have, these are your thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Cancer, you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Redefined by the Ace of Wands, which, again, came out askew. Cards, like, when cards come out like this or like this, like, when they come out this way, half-ass, it's just like, kill me. Excuse me. I always feel like this is that energy where you kind of want to do it, but you know that you shouldn't be. This is the I'm not sure sitting on the fence card. Preaching to the choir, sis. I see it in the cards. Just saying. So, your thoughts and feelings are, and for some of you too, here goes that baby card again. If there are not children already involved in the situation, somebody could want children with you. You could want children with them. There could have been talks of children. Also, with the express your love card, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is about how your feelings and thoughts in a relationship. You could be saying, I love you, but these children. That's what I feel like these 2 cards are saying. It's like, I love you. Damn, excuse me. I love you so much and I have such a good time and blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, I know he does. This card that came out twice already. And, I feel like you're saying, again, I love you and I like the fact that, I have fun with you and the sex is great because Ace of Wands is, this is It's not explosive like the Tower card, but you know, it's pretty good. So, you're thinking like, I really don't feel like there's enough to keep me here. You're a good distraction from what I should probably really be dealing with or doing for myself, whatever, etc. But I don't really see us for the long haul. Just saying. Please clarify Cancer's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Please clarify Cancer's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. I thought something popped over. Clarify Cancer's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Clarify Cancer's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. I need to just get a crystal ball, bro. Look at this shit. Moon card, come. Not only are you feeling and thinking shit, you about to let it be known. You about to let it be known. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. Can I have one more card, please? And this is you trying to be patient with this shit. Like, I'm trying to be patient with this, but I just don't think I can. Yee. Look at the bottom of the deck. Tower. I mean, not the tower. Tower card might be coming out, not for nothing. But, with the Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck, this is you saying, listen, this is great. I'm having fun. But I don't think it's going to go any further than this. And your decision is final, too. And also, again, with this, I'm trying to make shit work energy, but I gotta tell you that, and for some of you, too, you've been thinking shit and just holding on to the thoughts and not sharing it, but you're going to share it between now and May 30th. Between now and May 30th, you're going to let it be known, like, listen, I've been really patient. This is the, how Brother Huss, the big Brother Huss, he said, this is the turn this shit to sugar card, or attempting to. But you can't, because it's shit. Shit is shit, bro. And for some of you, that may be what you're feeling, too. Like, you're trying to turn this relationship into something that it's not, and more than likely never will be. Because of the circumstances that it was when the two of you met. Judgment. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this shit is heavy. Heavy on your fucking mind. And this is the Lovers, because you have to make a decision about this. And not for nothing too, with the Lovers, you're also weighing your options. You see him, right? He's like, I think I'm going to go over here. But no, I think I'm going to go over here. But no, I think I'm going to go over here. But I'm not really sure. There's too many fucking people in this card anyway for it to just be Lovers. It should just be 2 people. This foe. And look at what the angel is pointing to. Oh, really quick, I have to point this out because they're telling me to point it out. So, how do you hide 2 whole bodies, bro? What's happening? Men. Anyway, women too. Just saying. We not biased. You ain't stuck, boo. Did you marry him? Then you not stuck. Now, with these 2 decisions, look at them. One of them has one a top, and the other one doesn't. And I feel like this one is more of your carnal desires, and this one is more of the what you should be doing for yourself that's better for you. This one is more about that one is more about one is more about carnal desires, that's this one, and the other one is more about just doing the right thing for you and essentially for everyone else. Then underneath that you have the 2 of Swords because you're ignoring it, and at some point I feel like you're going to let your guard down And you gonna let it be known, like, listen, we can be friends. I feel like this is a cup of friendship. I don't feel like this is a cup of love that's being offered. I feel like the offer here is, let's be friends, because, bruh, we're not going any further than this. And if you're feeling stuck, I promise you're not going to feel stuck for long. Look, 4 and 8 of swords, 4 pentacles reversed, 8 of swords reversed. You're not going to be feeling stuck for long, I promise. Promise, fucking promise, fucking promise. Alright, the next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on a relationship. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Redefined by the 4 of swords. And, the 4 of swords is more of a sleeping, resting, chilling card. So maybe, for some of you, your significant other could think that when the two of you get together, it's time for them to have a break. It's time for them to chill. Also, for some of you, things could have gotten a little dry. Especially in the bedroom. Just saying. Yeah, Cancers aren't weak. I'm a Cancer rising. Not fucking weak. I'm not. You do have a tendency to hold on to shit, though. Just saying. I really feel like, yeah, like, it's just like they keep bringing me back to the hands that are in the prayer position. It's just like, I need you near. I need this relationship because it brings me peace. But what are you getting out of it? Sure, you can bring him peace or her peace or them peace or whatever, whoever's getting peace. That's fine, but what are you getting out of the deal, Cancer? I also feel like this relationship came into their life at a point in time. It came into their life when they needed peace, and so you now need to decide who's gonna be your peace. That part, please. The fuck? See, look. The Sun and the King of Cups. Good goddamn! Not only do you bring them peace, you bring them emotional balance. Have they told you? Have they said it? They have, huh? And you actually do make them happy. You do. But it just feels, they showed me a scale now that's tipping. It's like, it's too one-sided. What you doing in here? Oh, please hold. Please hold. All right. With the High Priestess reversed, I feel like they're also ignoring their intuition, because even though you bring them so much peace, there's really not much they're bringing you. For a lot of you, they're just bringing chaos into your life, and shit is just topsy-turvy. I feel like you're being introduced to shit you've never been introduced to before. You're seeing things you've never seen before. Like, it's just, and it's not necessarily positive. And they know it. They're like, damn, this bitch going fucking disappear on me. Damn, this motherfucker, he gonna leave me because I just got too much drama. And for some of you, there's too much drama. And Cancer, not only are you emotional, you're sensitive, and you're sensitive to drama. Some of you like to create it. I know quite a few of you. But for the most part, the negative bullshit, it fucking bothers us. And so, hey, am I lying? Shit. And so for, even with all of that being said, they know that they're bringing shit into your life that's never been there before. And so with the high priestess reverse, it's like they're ignoring their intuition, which is telling them, it's like they know that they need to let you go. They know they need to let you go, but no dice. They're not doing it. Not only that, it's like with these two cards together, I heard wall for some reason. Like you create a barrier between them and whatever drama it is that they have to deal with. I heard on a regular basis, whatever that drama is, you help keep that shit at bay. And with the Ace of Swords and then the Six of Pentacles, again, we have to go back to the balance or lack thereof in the relationship. They know it exists. And the Sword card, like they showed me the sword being wielded and somebody swinging it, because they know that they should be swinging the sword and freeing you. I'm so glad you did that, Emily. Just saying. They know that they should be freeing you because there's no balance here. And it's not an equal give and take. They're definitely benefiting way more than you are. They also know you're not happy. They know. They motherfucking know. Their clarifiers are the Sun and the King of Cups. It's like I said, you heal them. You almost feel like a balm or salve on their injured soul. And Cancer, if you're the one who's given all of this love, attention, nurturing, healing energy, what's in it for you, bro? Sis, like what are you getting out of this? You should be getting something because they're reaping hella fucking benefits. So yeah, their thoughts and feelings on the relationship is, Cancer is my savior. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not going to let them go anywhere either. Keep that shit in mind, Cancer. Next card placement is what influences you to sit or split the relationship you have children. Your love life is being affected by children, redefined by the Death card, reversed. He may give you more attention, but he's definitely getting he's getting the better end of the bargain. Let's just put it out there. What influences you to stay or go is the Death card is about something that's dead or needs to die or transform. When it's reversed, it's something that either can't or refuses to die, refuses to go away. Oh. Shady. Fuck's this guy's sign. Ugh. Anyway. For others of you, what could be making you stay is the children. For others of you, what could be making you go is the children. And then there's the fact that something in the relationship is there that should have been gone long before you got there. This feels like baggage. More baggage. Please clarify what influences Cancer to sit or split the relationship. Please clarify what influences Cancer to sit or split the relationship. One more card to clarify what influences Cancer to sit or split the relationship. Oh, they done came up like twice already, girl. One more card, please. Clarify what influences Cancer to sit or split the relationship. Bottom of the deck. The Empress card reversed. For some of you, this might hit a little close to home for you, Em. For some of you, you may be deciding or maybe thinking that you want to leave the relationship because you can't produce any children. With the Empress card here reversed and the Death card reversed, it's like this is something that's never going to change. And for someone who wants children, it's like, damn, like how, and then with the Nine of Swords here, there's a worry. How am I supposed to give him this or her if I'm infertile or I can't or. For others of you, I just feel like you just don't want no parts of this shit because, again, the shit that they came into the relationship with that should have been dead a long time ago, I feel like it prevents you. I feel like you feel that it prevents you from putting roots down. And again, there's the worry. And so it's like, how is anything ever supposed to come to fruition when you came? Or how is anything supposed to take root? And how are we supposed to nurture anything in a relationship? Yeah, I said it would hit home. I said it would be a little close. I'm sorry. It's like, how is anything supposed to really grow in the relationship if you came into the relationship with this shit? How? Like, it's almost like you were doomed from the start. Underneath the Empress card is the Ace of Swords, because the Six of Pentacles, it's like, it's just, there's not enough. And you got to stop ignoring your intuition. These two cards keep coming up together, man. They keep coming out together. You got to stop ignoring your intuition. Also, for those of you who can't have children, maybe it's just that you just can't have them now. In the future, you may be able to. Right now, though, maybe you're not supposed to, or maybe you just can't. For you, Em, I really feel like your situation is a karma thing, and you need to deal, unless you removed everything. There are certain karmic situations that you need to deal with in order for that to happen. Also, it may happen for you differently. Just saying. But things like, y'all gotta let this shit go. It's time to do something about this situation because it's not healthy. Now, look, this shit is barren. Look, you got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. She's a nurturer. What is the Empress? Donde. Look, Empress card reverse. There was another card here that was like, yeah, shit's not gonna look. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Like, what are you nurturing here? What are you nurturing? What's growing on this shit? What? Nothing. It has to be, like, the work has to be done in order for anything to happen here. And again, I have to go back to these two cards because not for, look, these three. Look. You know, but you're ignoring it, that something needs to be cut out. So, what are you waiting on? What influences you to sit or split is, for some of you, it's the inability to have kids. For others of you, it's the baggage that your significant other came into the relationship with. This is what influences you to leave. I really don't see anything here that influences you to stay. Just being honest. Next card placement is what influences your significant other to sit or split the relationship you have. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others. Ask for and accept support from others. My bad. And it's redefined by the Four of Cups. For some of you, significant others, I heard interference. Excuse me. Let your friends help you, aka the universe, aka your spirit guides. Look, they're trying to help, but you keep focusing on this bullshit, missing what's really being offered to you, which is this beautiful cup right here. So how do you expect them to help if you keep ignoring them? Let's clarify. Please clarify what influences Cancer's significant other to sit or split the relationship. Please clarify what influences Cancer's significant other to sit or split the relationship. Didn't I say it? I felt the title card coming. One more card, please. Damn, they broke too? I heard lack of planning and lack of funds. Too much lackage. Too much lack. Can we have a clarifier for the tarot card? Why is the tarot card here for Cancer significant others influences? Why is the tarot card here clarifying? Cancer significant others influences. Why is it? Damn, what was that? Oh shit. Cancer, let me be honest with you, baby. Let me be motherfucking honest with you. For some of you, I felt this shit through the whole spread, and I really wasn't sure, so I was waiting for it to unfold. Normally by the end of the spread, shit has unfolded. I feel like for some of you, your significant other could be cheating. If they're not cheating, they are entertaining the shit. Also, too, the Tower card is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, and it is inverted. Why? Because I feel like they're partially holding on to something and partially letting something else go. Or it's like they have one foot in and one foot out. And so this is why they have the Four Cups here, redefining the card, because they're look, 9 times out of 10, Cancer, this is you. And this is all the other shit that they're too focused on. So yeah, they may give you some attention and they may do some things that make you feel special, blah 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 blah, but I really still feel like when you met them, if they were still involved with someone or leaving a situation, they're still leaving. They still have not left. And in this case, I'm going to have to direct you to the threes of crowd spread for Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Gemini. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, watch the videos. You can get more answers there, because what I'm seeing here is you need to let this shit go. And this is before I'm getting to the last card, which is the next card anyway. But look, the clarifiers, the Tower card was clarified by the Four of Pentacles inverted. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups reversed, mind you, is an imposter. Not only that, they're shady, and I'm going to tell you why they're shady. The Page of Cups presents themselves as this lofty, I'm in charge, King of Cups, I'm the shit, I got this, I have that, everybody loves me. They're full of shit. They're full of shit. You talking about somebody who toots their own horn? That will be the Page of Cups reversed. They dress very well. They speak very well. They probably dance their ass off. They may be able to sing. They might be able to throw a couple bars together, spit some shit on the track, or something to that effect. Anything creative. They're really good creators. I'll definitely put that out there. But when it comes to anything else that's long-term, longevity, anything that has to do with something being consistent and long-term, they don't have it. They ain't got it, boo. They ain't got it. They ain't motherfucking got it. And then with the Justice card reversed, this is them pretty much saying, what do you mean you're leaving me? I'm the Page of Cups reversed. I dazzle you with all of my beautiful, my charm and this shit and the glitter. All that glitters ain't gold, boo. All that glitters is not gold, and they epitomize that. What you mean you leaving me? You can't. What you mean? You can't. Page of Swords reversed. There's too many lying, imposturing cards here. And with the Page of Swords, it's like... I'm sorry, not the page. It's the Knight. My bad. It's the Knight. My bad. Don't hold me to the fucking cross. Don't nail me to the cross, goddammit. With the Knight of Swords there, not only do they lie and like, they lie about the dumbest shit. Because the Knight of Swords, they talk too fast. They think really quickly, too. But they do way too much of this shit. You just be looking at them like, so, you're not even going to think about the lie, you're just going to spit it out. Okay. And this is why nothing's coming to fruition here. Look, so didn't I say they have more than one option? They have several options with the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is a multiple suitor card. Just saying. It clarifies for what influences them to sit or split. I mean, it's all the shit that they're too... Look, the initial card said it. They are too concerned about this mundane bullshit to recognize that the golden cup that's being offered to them, you, Cancer, is the answer. That is the key. This is the one. You want this card, that one. I mean, this cup. But they too busy looking at this bullshit. So, what influences them is this shit. Everything on anything outside of you is what influences them. And this is why they look at the relationship like this. Because when you come around, things are calm again. But when you leave, when you fucking leave. The bottom of this deck, you got the Page of Page of Pentacles, because they're thinking that they should come clean to you about a few things, but they lie. I feel like every time they try to be honest with you about certain things, a lie comes out instead. Damn, they lie a lot. Have you called them in anything yet, Cancer? I wouldn't be surprised. Next card is the Four Swords reversed because Yeah. This is what their life goes back to. It's like when you come around, everything is calm and settled and type shit. Like we chilling, we cool, everything's great. And then when you leave, all the chaos begins again. It's an act, boo. It's a motherfucking act. Kinda. It's really you who incites that calmness and that. Do they meditate with you? I felt something up his sleeve, and it was scandalous. Too much fucking scandal. I'm sorry. It's too much for me. I can't. I really feel like they want this with you, but they're so used to shit being out of control and out of whack, and they're used to the chaos. So even though they want things, I feel like it's only once. It's not all of them who wants this calm, serene, chill, relaxed thing you got going on. Like, he hates I read and listen to readings. Oh. Most lying, cheating men do. Just saying. Anyway, here's your last card. This is will you sit or split the relationship between now and May 30th. You have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Redefined by Temperance again. And then you had two cards come out, and normally when two cards come out from one card placement, I only redefine it with one card, but this go around I was guided to redefine each card. So The other card you have is heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, redefined by the Nine of Wands. And this, ironically, was on your significant other's side. So I really feel like... I really feel like for some of you, they'll let their guard down. They could. And tell you the truth if you ask. I kind of feel like your timing has to be right, though. With the reconciliation card, again, I feel like y'all are trying to fix something. But with the Temperance card here, it's like, why bother? Remember, your relationship at the beginning of the spread was religious factors because you lead two totally different lives. And it was redefined by the Ten of Swords reversed. Because let's just start over. Let's just start fresh. Let's just wipe the slate clean. This is the first day of the rest of our lives. Bullshit. And then look at your clarifiers. You got the Star and the Devil. What the fuck you wishing on? The Devil? Like, what are we doing? So, when it comes down to these last two cards with the reconciliation and the Temperance card, I get it. I fucking get it. It's like you're trying to make something work when you know that it shouldn't. And not for nothing with the Star card here, that's also angel guidance, spiritual guidance, spirit guides, angels, the Most High. They're guiding you to let you know, listen, you need to just leave this devil alone and walk away. And that was at the beginning of the spread they said that shit. So here we are at the end, and they're like, you reconciling with this shit? You reconciling. Damn, where'd the fucking card go? You reconciling with this shit, knowing that you should be letting it go. I mean, that's up to you. The way this spread is looking, though. Okay. All right, let me specify what I'd like to clarify. Please clarify. Will Cancer Sitter split the relationship? I have 3 cards, please. Between now and May 30th. Cancer Sitter split the relationship. Between now and May 30th. Cancer Sitter split the relationship. Not surprised that came out again. I have two more cards. Ooh, shit. What is we looking at here? I will put that to the side then. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed. For those of you who do meditate, I feel like, and look, you got the Four of Swords, and then you have the Hermit card reversed. They're both essentially the same cards. It's just one is minor arcana, one is major. He goes within to figure out some shit. And this one goes within to figure out some shit too. But this is more of a meditative state. This kind of is too, but this is more of a I'm by myself. This is a solitude card. This can be a solitude card, but this is more about I need to replenish what the fuck's going on here. And when it's reversed, you're coming out of it, and this card is coming out of it too. So I feel like, let me clarify this other one too. Can I have one card to clarify the Seven of Swords reversed? Will Cancer Sitter split the relationship? One card to clarify the Seven of Swords. Whoa. Cancer, I'm gonna tell you like this, boo. Tell you like this. You cannot run from your intuition. You can't. You cannot run from the truth. Nobody can hide the truth for long. Like, all dirt comes out in the wash. All those sayings, all that shit. But y'all are running from this. You can't run from the truth, boo. And if this and also too, the high priestess came up here reversed I don't know how many different times on both sides of the spread. So not only is your intuition telling you, their intuition is telling them too. So y'all gotta do what's right by you. Like, yeah, they may make you feel good, the sex may be great, all that's fine. You can find good sex everywhere though. Maybe not everywhere. Sorry, wrong choice of words. You can find good sex with good people. Just saying. And if you're fucking around with a Scorpio, I mean, what else did you expect? Goddammit, just saying. Anyway. Married to a Scorpio almost 10 years now. I'm just saying. Just saying. Alright. Your clarifiers are the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords reversed, the World. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant reversed, because y'all about to break this shit down. I really feel like I still feel like there's going to be a tie to this person, but I really feel like the tie is going to be friendship, sex, shit like that. But anything else, anything that you were looking for where it was stable or one-on-one, or I just don't see you staying in it. I don't. There's too much drama here. Not only is there too much drama, the burden that is there has now become yours, and I feel like you're gonna feel the need to lay that shit down. And again, I still feel like it's laying the burden down. I don't feel the Four of Pentacles reversed where you just dropping the shit, just like drop it like it's hot. That's the drop it like it's hot energy. But the Four of Wands though, it's like, for those of you who are parents and you know the struggle, it's after you've put a baby to sleep that has been fucking crying their head off for hours, or gassy or tired, and they're finally sleeping, and you lay them down ever so gently so you don't wake them up. That's the Ten of Wands. That's what I'm feeling with this Ten of Wands reverse. It's like you are being as cautious as possible because you don't want them to break. It's just you can't continue to carry this shit. It is too much. Like my shoulders hurt. I don't have a problem with my shoulders. It's y'all shit. Not y'all. You know what I mean. You know that empathy thing. Anyway. So here we are with this because here. You know you need to be ending this cycle. And you're about to let it be known, I have to break this relationship down. Or we can't be established like we were. Or for some of you, what could also be happening is somebody could be saying, well, instead of us having a traditional relationship, let's be non-traditional. Let's just be fuck buddies. I'm totally fine with that. I'm okay with that. But the cycle that we're currently in, it's ending. We can't do this anymore. Yeah, I know it is. Look, this is you coming out, and when you come out of this meditative hermit state, the hermit is also you just thinking about shit a lot. And with the Nine of Swords that came up on your side a lot, y'all are thinking a lot, and when you come out of it, you're gonna let it be known. Oh, sorry, wrong card. Where's the fucking card? You're going to let it be known, because for right now, y'all are holding your cards close to your chest, laying them shits on you like, nah, ain't nobody gonna see shit. And between now and May 30th, you're gonna come clean and say, listen, I can't deal with all this extra shit that you got going on, so here's how we gonna do this. You gonna go over there and do your thing. I'm gonna be over here, and when we need to meet up and do the damn thing, we could do that. But I can't see us having anything more than that. And you're going to know that coming out of the Four Swords reverse that you need to choose you. Especially when the lies come out. Because I feel like there's going to be some lies. It's either, and I don't really necessarily feel like they're big lies, but I just feel like they haven't been completely honest with you about things. Especially anything that has to do with social media. Yeah, see, in the future, y'all don't want to be dealing with this shit. You don't want to have to juggle. You don't want to have to keep shit going, flowing. But like this, it's too much. It's too much. So what you're going to be passionately pursuing, is possibly a new avenue. That's what I feel. Because you don't feel support here. Or you don't feel secure. And how can you? With all the shit that's going on in this spread. You should see my table. Looks crazy. Looks fucking crazy. So yeah, and not for nothing, I feel like after you let it be known to, the passion may kind of fizzle. Just saying. So yeah, we're done here. Your reading was the longest. Yeah, we gotta go. And that, he wouldn't have had a chance. What kind of fuck shit is that to say? Listen. Oh, it's bullshit. Letting you know now it's bullshit. Hey, M. That's some bullshit. You're very welcome. Thank you for sitting the entire fucking time. This is a long ass spread. I got a feeling though that all or most of this month's spreads are gonna be like this because whose spread was, I think Sagi's spread was long like this too, but so far y'all's are the longest. So we're gonna wrap this up now. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget all my information is below in the description box. If you want to hit me up for a personal session, please like, share, comment. Let a sister know if this resonated for you. And please, Cancer, choose you, boo. Choose you. Choose what makes you happy. I mean, if you want to deal with this shit, and this is what makes you happy, I'm happy. But at the end of the day, you know what needs to be done. Stop ignoring your intuition. Cut the shit, y'all. Cut the shit. You don't have to feel stuck. Cut the shit. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And if it don't apply, baby, let that shit fly.